All right, it's now Sunday, and we're gonna build an API. We built this incredibly cool and detailed accounting program. Oh, PHP artisan serve, and we built that in not in the wake of, but we built it because we've written that in raw PHP, and that could do a bunch of stuff, and we had wrote an API with an incredible authorization and a documentation. We trust those who seek the deed of bookkeeping adequately. So we had an endpoint, and we had an example which stolen directly from uh, Postman. You can delete a bunch of this, which we did, and we put that into our statically made web shop so that we press here. It's on a different Heroku thing, and when we did that, we hopefully got more stuff in our database. So that was cool. So having those two, then I said, all right, let's build that in Laravel. And the next thing I'm probably going to build, now we're going to build an API for this, and then I'm going to build an API in Node with Express, and then I'm going to build a React front end. But this is what we have, and now we want to be able to create transactions, let other people do that, or maybe we need to work on so maybe somebody needed internally to do this. So we need to make this API, and basically that's what we're gonna do. I think that covers the intro part. Install part, we do what we always do. I have all my stuff here in exam, in htdocs, and we're gonna use Composer to create a project. Create is very well written in that you're actually writing what you're doing, and that's actually also what I'm trying to do when I code. So I like that, and we can call it. It's an API, I guess. It's this one is called accounting app. So it's going to be called accounting app API. All right, that is not that slow. So at some point, I know I'm waiting for these when I install stuff. So we'll see. I think it's actually when PHP don't want to index it all. So that I might cut off the video at that point. So it would actually be a lot easier just to create a project in here in the same project as our app. But in the real world, these apps aren't really built like this. You build a backend, and then you make an API, and then you make a front end. So for that reason, I'll just create an API in a completely different project, and then in another project in here, WebStorm, I'll make the front end, and we basically need to steal a few things. We need to include this with our API. We need to not. We don't have to migrate because we already have the table. And then I guess we need not our routes or our views. We need yeah, we need obviously to update these as well. So that's what we're gonna do. And should this be done, then we can go to htdocs and open this. And this is where there's going to be a lot of waiting time, usually. All right, apparently not. So if not, then we can, yeah, the computer's freezing, so there are some waiting stuff. I'm gonna stop the video, and if I can, and then I'm gonna continue in the next video.